352 games, 110 goals, 81 assists. The myth, the man, the legend, and in my opinion, the greatest player as far as technical ability to ever put on a Chelsea shirt is officially off to Real Madrid. Yes, you heard it here. Real Madrid have finally come to agreements with Moreno Granovsky, with Chelsea, and it seems that they're going to pay an initial fee of 88.5 million pounds, which would include add-ons that would add up or equate to 130 million altogether. Now, Eden Hazard this season has been class. He's totally did the complete opposite of Thibaut Courtois. This is why I don't think any Chelsea fan can bat an eye. He handled it professionally, and this season he's been more of a leader for us. You know, he didn't go off especially when it seemed like Chelsea were being complicated and playing hardball. He didn't go off and isolate himself from the team. He completed the season. He's had his best season at Chelsea as far as statistics wise. He scored I think 16 goals and 17 assists this season. Correct me if I'm wrong, but the guy he's been world class, man, and it's been an honor. I never really truly got to see him live in person. You know, when I went to a Chelsea game, he was not playing. He was unavailable, but you know, the fact that he put on a Chelsea shirt, that we can say that he was a Chelsea player and that he's a legend at the club, it's an honor, man. You know, sometimes we take greatness for granted. You know, it's always a debate whether Messi or Ronaldo. In my opinion, Ronaldo is the GOAT. Yesterday proved that. No debate. If you want to debate who's the GOAT, Eden Hazard, man. You know, he's won 2 Europa Leagues. He's played in the semifinal of the Champions League with Chelsea. He's won the Premier League twice and I believe a FA Cup. So the guy, 7 years, man. 7 years he's accomplished so much. We watched a young boy. I remember when I was in high school, or not high school. I remember when I was in middle school. You know, my coach at the time, also my history teacher, he's a Newcastle fan. I know, right? Uh, he's a Newcastle fan, and he'll always stick it to me when, you know, they would beat us and stuff, you know. But he was like, you guys are lucky, you know. You guys are getting this wonder boy called Eden Hazard, and I was a kid back then. I didn't really care too much about that. I didn't really pay attention to the game as much as I do now, or try to truly analyze it. So, you know, I shrugged it off, but I watched him grow from a boy to a man. Like, the guy is a great person to be around, great teammate, and you know, you can just tell by how his teammates they respect him highly, and you know, I want him to be happy. This is why, you know, this is what it should be about. You know, if a player is gonna move on from a club, this is how you handle it. Superstars, look at Eden Hazard. I mean, he's been, you know, quiet about the situation. He's been shrugging it off. The media's been, you know, jabbing at him, trying to get answers from him, and you know, he's played a bit of mind games, but he's handled it well, man. He's handled it well, and you know, it's just pure class for me. You know, I'm gonna try my best to do a video strictly dedicated on Eden Hazard, all of his highlights, 110 goals, 81 assists. I mean, year after year after year, you know, we've seen him single-handedly carry this team at times, and the new era moves on. You know, expect Hudson-Odoi to receive this contract, or the news of him signing an extension once Eden Hazard leaves. I mentioned that in my last video. Don't put pressure on Hudson-Odoi. Your unconditional support, because this guy has mad potential. I'm not saying he's going to be Eden Hazard or anything. He might even surpass Eden Hazard. You never know. You know, he's still 18. He's only 18. And yeah, the injury is a significant one, but he's making extreme progress from his rehab. You know, he's about to start lightly training soon. So, you know, and Rudiger has been reaching out to him. You know, he also has that knee injury that he's been rehabbing, and they've been bonding. You know, they you know, keeping him lightheaded. You know, he has so much potential. Like, it's ridiculous. Number 10. It seems like Hudson-Odoi will be our new number 10. So I don't know. Leave me your thoughts down below. Do you believe in Hudson-Odoi like I believe in Hudson-Odoi? Do you believe that he can even, not even, he doesn't have to surpass Eden Hazard or anything? Do you believe that he'll be a great team player, a great player? Leave me your thoughts down below. Eden Hazard, it's been a great journey, 7 long years. It flew by, man. It flew by, and honestly, you're welcome back at Stamford Bridge anytime. You're a legend, man. You earned it. You absolutely earned it. And Thibaut Courtois on Twitter, man, I almost, bro, he's not very likable on Twitter. Go check him out. Go check out his comments and posts and stuff. He's childish, childish. But anyways, like, share, subscribe. Thank you for your support. I'm telling you guys, man. I'm telling you guys, we have a bright future. I've seen Charlie Musunda recently and working out in the Chelsea shirt, so hopefully he's coming back. I thought he was gone, but I guess not. He might get a chance to play and train. We do need wingers. Obviously, Willian or Pedro has to stay, but I believe it's going to be Willian, as reports are saying that he's going to get a 2-year contract extension. With this transfer ban, it makes sense. We can't dish out everybody. If everybody left that we wanted to leave, we would have no team. So, yeah. Anyways, up to Chelsea and Hazard. Thank you once again. See you soon. Hopefully, we don't draw you in the Champions League, and we get the the more favorable status. Because if we draw Real Madrid, then we have to play Inter and Olympique Lyon. So, or is it Lille? It's one of the two. I don't know. But yeah, up to Chelsea, and I'm out.